All right, so the turkey is sitting in the brine. It's still chilling out in the fridge, doing its thing. But it is now the next day, so we're getting ready. So it's time to prep the cooker. Today we're going to use the Humphrey's hot box. This is the prototype one. It's been put through the paces. It actually got hit by a forklift. This one's had a rough life. So it's not the prettiest one we've ever built, but it does the job. So we're going to start with this cooker. Cooking a turkey, you're going to lose a lot of moisture. You're going to lose a lot of butter because of the recipe we're using, and a lot of fat comes out of a turkey. So we're going to put a catch pan in today because we're not going to actually cook the turkey in a pan because I want to get a lot of airflow all the way around this bird today. So what we're going to do, we're going to use both sets of racks today, and we're going to just slide one over real easy. And we're just going to put this kind of where we think that turkey's going to end up. And I'm going to probably say we're just going to put it smack in the middle and a little towards the back today. So we're just going to set that in. We have a stainless steel pan in there. We line it with foil, makes clean up a breeze. We're going to dump all that water and butter and grease out of there, and then just dispose of the foil and put the pan right in the dishwasher. So that's all we're going to do there. Today we are going to run a PID control. We're going to run the FlameBoss 500 on this unit. And biggest thing, don't forget to put your pit probe in. So we're going to do that right now so there's no accidents and we don't forget about it. So we're just going to bring this in. I know the turkey's going to sit roughly right there, so we're just going to clamp this on right here. That's going to stay right there for the entirety of the cook. The probe, don't worry about crushing it or anything. This gasket on this door or lid is going to absorb that shock, and we're going to be okay. So now it's time to fuel this up. We're going to use Royal Oak charcoal today. And being a prototype one, we have some left over from another cook, and we're just going to push that towards the back. And like I said, I do wear a lot of gloves, and the reason I wear the gloves is it's just so much easier than scrubbing your hands after doing stuff like this. So we're going to pour a good amount of this in.
Now, do you have a preference for briquettes over lump?
So I love the flavor of lump. So I really like to use lump. And in a cooker like this, it is good to use some briquettes too to get the stability in it. As you can see, I'm also integrating some new charcoal on top of the old charcoal, and that's just going to help with the burn. I don't like the waste charcoal. So pretty much everything we build is efficient so we can reuse it. Plus, I also know what we cooked on this last time, so I'm not really worried about any type of flavor coming out of the old charcoal.
Now, would you say Royal Oak's one of your favorite?
I would say Royal Oak is probably one of my favorite. It's a very clean, easy to light, easy burning charcoal, and they have some awesome accessories. We're actually going to be using some of these Royal Oak tumbleweeds today to get it going. These are fun. These are great. They help out, burn really clean. We're just going to pop one in there. We're going to cover it right up too. And then we're going to pop one probably right over in here just to get this going really quick. So that's nice. Plenty of room, shut everything right up. I always check for that. Royal Oak lighter. These things are phenomenal. Work great, run off butane, nice little torch, safety trigger setting on there. So we're just going to light that up.
That makes real quick work of that.
It does, and I'm just going to hit the other side to make even faster work. So we're going to leave this firebox hanging out here just for a couple seconds. Make sure everything is just really going to catch and go. As you can see, it is. This stuff does light really easily. Very clean burning lump. It's going to give us great flavor for this turkey today too. Shouldn't be any odd flavors that come out, so it's going to be nice. And a subtle smoke out of this lump charcoal as well. Not too overpowering. Where we are in New England, smoke flavor can be a little strong for some people, especially on holidays when they're looking for like an oven roasted type flavor. This is going to be smoky, but it's not going to be an obnoxious amount of smoke. So as you can see, it's taking right off. It's going really well. And I'm going to just, while this is catching and we're right out here, I'll just show you like how we have our flame boss set up today. These do run off electricity. This part of the cooker does not get hot, so we have the unit on a magnetic stand right on the back. We're not going to be using the intake pipes on this unit because we have a blower hooked right in. That's going to do the whole job for us. And once this is running, we'll adjust the exhaust, and we'll show you that in the video as well. And then this thing will just run on its own.
So do you need to have the flame boss?
You do not
to,
need
to get to 325?
No, you do not need the flame boss. You can get to 400 very easily. Natural air with this unit. You can dial it right in. It's very, I don't want to say throttle responsive, but it's very responsive to minor changes in the air intakes and exhaust, which it allows you to fine tune this in really, really well. So just today, just to show you the football game's on, to show you
friends coming over a little later.
Yep, exactly. To show you, you know, to take one variable out of your cook, because we all know the holidays can be stressful. Why not use a PID controller? It's going to just maintain your temp for you. You can also monitor, we're going to monitor the turkey's temperature. We're probably going to stick it right in the thigh. So we'll be able to keep a close eye on that. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to shut this right up, because we know the flame boss is going to take over, do its thing, keep it at temp, and we don't have to worry about it. Shutting it up's real easy. This part's not hot yet, as you can see. Just shut that, slam the door, it's good to go. So we'll come over here. I always like to do a double check. I always like to just run my hand over the back to make sure that the exhaust is coming out. And as you can see, the flame boss is doing its thing, and it's starting to push some exhaust right back out the exhaust vents. So this will take probably about, using the flame boss, I'm going to guess probably about 30 minutes to come up to temp. So we're just going to let that do its thing, and we're going to go inside and start prepping our turkey for the big day.